Order. Question number 9 to Macindoe.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Associate Minister of Education. What recent announcements has the government made about investment in education infrastructure?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Nikki Kaye.
Mr Speaker, in the last 10 days, Minister Parata and I have announced over $500 million in projects to build new schools, build new kura, expand existing schools and provide for new classrooms. This spending is part of a huge $882 million investment in education infrastructure secured as part of Budget 2016. This budget more than doubled the education infrastructure spend of last year's budget. I'm pleased to advise the House that this government has committed around $5 billion to school property, significantly more than the previous government.
Very good.
Supplementary question, Andrew Bailey.
Mr Speaker, my question is to the Associate Minister and reads, what investment in schooling infrastructure is underway in Auckland?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Nikki Kaye.
Mr Speaker, last week Minister Parata and I announced at Ormiston Primary that Budget 2016 provided $19 million for a new primary school in Hongaia South, $7.3 million to expand Ormiston Primary School, around $100 million for 4 new schools, $27 million for additional classrooms. I can also confirm that since 2014, as a result of the Auckland Rural Growth Programme, school redevelopments, new schools and projects green-lighted under Budget 2016, the Government will be delivering more than 17,000 new student places across Auckland by 2019. I'm pleased to confirm that there will be further announcements this year, delivering more redevelopments and more classrooms.
That's great.
Supplementary question, David Seymour.
Will any of this new classroom capacity be added to schools in central Auckland, and if so, to which schools?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Nikki Kaye.
I'm pleased the member has asked that. We've already had significant announcements both in the Epsom electorate and the Auckland Central electorate. $80 million redevelopment for Western Springs and a range of other classrooms are coming.
Supplementary.
Order. 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 Supplementary question, Joanne Hayes.
To the Minister, what investment is being made in education infrastructure in Canterbury?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Nikki Kaye.
More than $276 million is being invested in Canterbury school infrastructure as part of Budget 2016. The total investment package is made up of around $168 million towards the Christchurch Schools Rebuild Programme, at least $100 million to build 2 new schools and deliver 2 relocatable and rebuilt schools, around $8 million for new role growth classrooms, and $6 million for seismic strengthening fund for integrated schools. The new classrooms demonstrate a strong commitment to areas like Lincoln and Methven and show a commitment to the many different communities of Canterbury.
Supplementary question, Tim Macindoe.
Thank you, sir. What investment is being made in education infrastructure in other regions of New Zealand?
Mr Speaker. Mr Speaker.
Order. The Honourable Nikki Kaye.
Over the last week, the Government has announced significant investment in other parts of New Zealand, including $4 million to provide new classrooms in the Greater Wellington region, $53.5 million in school property in Tauranga, Hamilton and Hawke's Bay, a $19 million investment to provide schools with new classrooms and a new site and buildings for Akura. I'm particularly pleased to advise the House of the new school planned and funded for Tauranga, $18 million for a new school in the Pies Park area, and in Hamilton, where around $25 million has been provided for Sylvester Primary School. The investment in Budget 2016 is all about ensuring that students across New Zealand have good quality school infrastructure. And the good news is that on top of the announcements made across New Zealand in the last 10 days, there is lots more good news to come.
Question number 10, Bill Twyford.